Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World. Yes. What's going on, guys? I hope you had a good day. You know what I need to do first? I need to check to see if I'm buffering at all. In the meantime, between time, what up, my little tatted hit art? Nice neck. I know, right? I like my neck too. Hey, cool dude, what's going on? How are you today? How are you both doing? How was school in your prospective areas? What up, 1SP? How are you, my friend? Are you sure you're okay? Because I got the feeling. I got the feeling. Mm. I got the feeling that everything wasn't okay. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just got that feeling. Hey, Extreme Heat Challenge, what's going on? Welcome to Hello World. We are here to talk about everything and anything, but I need to first check to see if I'm buffering. Is that the same hoodie as yesterday? Yeah, tatted. I wear it like it's a coat. You got a problem with that, tatted? Yeah, it's the same one. I'm screen recording. Hey, Patty D, how are you? Hi, this is Our Life. Welcome to Hello World. Um, So, how was everyone's day? I hope it was amazing. Feel free to share out the chat if you like. You're back. You're back. Um, like I usually start off with how my day was. I'm not buffering. Yes, I see it on my cell phone that I'm not. Um, Let me see. So I woke up this morning. I went to work. Work was good. It was a little tedious and strenuous because there's something going on really weird at work, and the energies are just not like vibing really well, and the energies are just sucking the energy out of me. Don't be a shy boy. What's going on? Welcome to Hello World. You haven't? This is the first time I'm seeing you here. Don't be a shy boy unless you changed your name. The goat. Yeah, right. You gonna get me killed out here saying that, 1SP. You know what they say about that. um But yeah, guys, feel free, like I said, ooh, feel free to like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells, and if you can, share out the stream. And more importantly, let's have a conversation and like let's start to like think more about things and let's like heal from things as well. What up, Beach Harma? What's going on? Tatted, what else you got to say about my sweater, huh? What else you got to say, Tatted? Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm sick. No problem. Don't be shy. Let me tell you one thing, guys. My memory is probably the best thing on me. I do not forget a thing. I can remember certain things, and that's what my job prides me on. I can see you 10 years from ago, or 10 years ago, I could have met you. And then I'll remember not just you, but the conversation that we had. So my memory is very immaculate. So don't sleep on me. I'm having my lime water because I hadn't had it in a while. Um, always got to keep the mucus clear. Ever since I've been drinking lime water consistently, I have had little to no sinus issues. So if you are a person that suffers with sinuses or allergies, you might want to consider doing that. Hey, Caffeine Queen, what's going on? Caffeine Queen, I was calling you Caffeinated Queen all this time because I was reading it that way. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Ty, what's going on, tie-dye lover? See? No, don't be sorry. Don't be upset. But like, for most people that have been here long, you guys know when I get into my little tangents, the chat, I don't even see it going because I'm like trying to talk to whoever is possibly just waiting and looking for some type of hope. And if our eyes can meet eye to eye, then that means that maybe it might get them a little less hopeless. So, no worries. I'm so thankful that you did come back, tie dye, but just trust and believe. My true intentions is to never, ever hurt or harm a person. I've been there. I've done that. I do not want to continue in that behavior or that pattern. So I'm trying my best to be very careful with the things that I do and say. Sometimes I fall short. My mouth can be a little wretched sometimes, but I try for the most part to talk slower and a little less. Lime water like that and the comfort in sweets. Oh, you saw that video? Hey, Sammy Boo, what's going on? This is your first time here. Well, welcome. This is Our Life. I'm so thankful that you're here. Um, you know where I got the lime water from? I got that idea from Dr. Sebi. I don't know if you guys are aware of who Dr. Sebi is, but it's basically he is basically was a doctor of like herbs and stuff. And remember when I was telling you guys that when Cool Dude was on here the other night, he was asking me what channels to watch, and I mentioned Michi X. Well, I happened to stumble across Michi X, like how I've stumbled across a lot of channels that I watch. She was talking about how, the foods that we consume. Hey, Naga, what's going on? I'm glad you're here. But the foods that we consume are so inundated with a lot of different chemicals, and the idea is that a lot of our foods are made to decrease certain how can I say this? A certain population, let's just keep it that way, to decrease the amount of a certain population. So therefore, the chemicals affect another blood type or a certain population a little bit more. And so, long story short, she just said that we need to wash our bodies with herbs. And I was like, I'll do that. Anything to be as natural and clean eating as possible, because I'm not gonna lie, I just had a plate of pretzels, and it wasn't just pretzels, it was the Parmesan cheese ones. So, yes, I shouldn't be eating that. Cheese causes mucus, dairy causes mucus, and honestly, our bodies don't need that. Mucus creates disease, disease creates different things that people are suffering and trying to get healed from. So anyway, I said, look, man, why can't it work for me? Because at that time, my sinuses were like, I was popping a whole bunch of Advil cold and sinus. Ooh, I loved that Advil cold and sinus. Advil cold and sinus has a little bit of ibuprofen in it. And if you guys know or do not know, but ibuprofen is used to help with other things, but it's primarily like a pain suppressant. And when that sinus hits, like, I'm just all out of sorts. And I was popping sinus pills, Advil cold and sinus, at least once a season. I would kill it, 24 pack. And then I would also kill a 50 pack of Zyrtec within a 3-month span. It wasn't good. So now I have 1 pack of Advil cold and sinus for when I absolutely, 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 absolutely might need it. And that pack is still here. And ever since I've been drinking my lime water, I haven't had the pressure at all. Now, hey, Texas Made. Oh my goodness, what's going on? How are you? Guys, if you don't know who Texas Made is, please go check him out. Hey, Rosie. He is so dope. He has a cooking channel. His food is good. Well, I say it's good, but I haven't even tasted it. But let me tell you, if I can bite through the computer, I'm pretty sure I would like what I like. I'd like what I see. But anyway, so yes, I still have a bottle of Zyrtec that I barely use. And I will only use that if necessary. And I attribute all of the lack of needing them to my lime water. And of course, in addition to eating clean, meaning like I primarily eat vegetation, a lot of greens, and so that keeps things flowing. I don't really consume dairy. I used to love ice cream. Oh my goodness. I used to have a carton at least twice a week of the Dunkin' Donuts, no, Baskin Robbins chocolate chip. Oh my goodness, that thing used to be my life. Like, I was addicted to it. And so once I was able to cut that out, and then I cut out a lot of other stuff, And now I'm just stuck with the chips. I'm trying my best to like let it go, but let it go. It's not happening. So that's what I'm doing. And I take black seed oil. If you guys do not know what black seed oil is, it's basically supposed to like clean out. So basically um like smudge, it'll clean the smudge out of your system. That's what it's supposed to be for. Hey, JAR, what's going on? I saw your picture earlier. Oh my goodness, you guys be uprooting the whole land. That tree. Can you run my playlist for watch? Okay, Rosie, I will try. I can't do it this week because my computer is inundated with a lot of other people's. So I will try my best. You have me on Instagram, so just remind me come Saturday, please, if you remember. And how have you been, Rosie? I know I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're still doing okay after your loss. You try bionatal black seed oil? No, and that's the thing, B Charma. There's so many products out there. And then I recently heard that there was a producer of black seed oil that was like not really making black seed oil and putting chemicals in there. So yeah, man, I need to try that. That stuff is nasty. See, I can drink flaxseed oil with like nothing, but black seed oil, that puts me down. That puts me down. Um, so that's what I do. But guys, today the conversation is about staying on the course. I'm speaking to myself as well because I find that oftentimes when we become routinely used to doing things, we kind of just start to slack off or don't give it as much energy that we used to give it. So stay the course with as much energy and enthusiasm that you had in the beginning of whatever you started. Continue that. Continue that. And as tired as I am at this very moment, I was just like, oh gosh, like I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. But I have to stay the course. Because for me, I don't know about you guys, but strictly for me, if I even waver a little bit, then I'll waver a lot. So you know yourselves a lot better than I know you, but stay the course. Don't give up. And don't always look for responses or reactions from others to make you feel like you're doing a good thing, right? Because if that were the case for me, I probably would have given up a long time ago, just waiting to hear somebody say, hey, Joy, good job. I don't need that. It's appreciated, but I don't need it because I within myself have to push myself because at the end of the day, I sleep with myself. I wake up with myself. I go to bed with myself and I think about a lot of things with myself. Same thing for you. You wake up by yourself, you go to bed by yourself. You think about things by yourself. No one understands completely all of your thought process besides you. So the moment that you feel like you're about to give up, ding, 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 knock, knock, knocking on your brain's door, don't. If you need a break from time to time, there's nothing wrong with that. But remember, stay the course. Double the hours for her. The best in the market. Check it out. Q level 4. See, I didn't even know what no Q as TQ. I never even knew what a TQ is. Hold on, let me write this down. Hold on, let me write this down. Hey, Jay's World. Hold on, y'all. Let me write this down real quick. I'm all in the computer. Let me see what that comment is. Bionate. Let me see. Bionatal black seed oil. Y'all write that down too. Try it out for yourself. Don't just wait for me to try it. You try it for yourself. What is it gonna hurt if you use natural things that this earth has brought for us to enjoy? What do you think people ate back in the day? Stuff that they grew themselves. So it's about time, maybe if you have a piece of land, to actually make something of your land. Use natural fertilizer to create your fruits and your vegetables before the government gets mad at you for like really you taking care of yourself and then taxes you or shuts your farm down. Because they started to do that around in these parts. Where they're like, well, why are you making a garden? What do you need a garden for? We have perfect produce for you. Yeah, all right. Jay's World is cute, is cool too, guys. So go check her out. Hey, Peter Lanford, how are you? So grab your lands, farm, and get back to the basics. And if you ever wanted to do something, let's just say if you wanted to go working out, you wanted to make a routine of working out, and you just haven't been able to find that routine, then that means you need to just get up and go. Because sometimes is what will kickstart your journey into being healthier or actually accomplishing that goal that you thought you could not accomplish. I guarantee you guys, if I sit too long and not go to the gym, if I miss too many days, two things will happen. I'm be like, Joy, why are you doing that? You know how much stronger you could have been if you just kept on going? These are how my thoughts go. And I'm like, all right, fine, I'll just go tomorrow. No, 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 no. I'm going to go right now. Thankfully, my gym closes, I think, at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So I can literally get up and go to the gym at 10 o'clock at night and still get a little hour in and be all right and still feel good. I haven't had my beach armor, I'm not going to lie, but I haven't had my black seed oil in a couple weeks. Shame on me. But that taste got me, man. The taste got me to say, like, Joy, I don't think, take a break from it today. Take a break from it today. But I do challenge you guys to try to do something a little healthier with yourselves, right? Because the healthier your mind is, the more you can think, the more creative you can become. But the more energy you will have, the more useful you can be for our society that needs you, that depends on you. Remember when I was telling you yesterday that you're amazing and that somebody needs you because you're that one person that could make the way for someone else? That light. Hmm. Don't breathe when you take it. No, it's not even that. It's just when it hit the taste buds. That's what it is. It's just like, even if I try to swallow it from throat down, it's like I still taste it. Ugh, it's the taste. But I ain't no punk, so I just take it straight. Yes, I'm fine. I'm babysitting 4 boys and they are giving you a headache. I just put them to sleep and everything is quiet. Look at that. You were able to successfully put 4 minors to bed. Congratulations, Peter. I could just look at one kid and they put me to bed. Let me tell you, I'll watch an infant. I'll be like, wait, don't move. Wait, don't roll that way because I don't want you to get SIDS. Like, just be careful. And I'll just sit there and watch them like, all right, your parent is waiting for me and looking at me to be responsible for you. By the time I'm done just watching them, I'm tired. So kudos to you, Peter. You are amazing. And those 4 little boys, they are learning so much from you. And just in case you didn't know or realize, you are their hero for now. So whatever you do, make sure that you are instilling the best reinforcements of positive affirmations to those kids because they are our future leaders. Social Security. I'm not waiting for Social Security. I'm telling you guys right now. I'm not investing unless I have to. I'm not investing too much into a 401k. I want to live right now, right? Because I think they have it backwards. You should work when you're younger. No, 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 no. You should travel when you're younger and then work when you get old. Because when you're younger, you can get to do things with as much energy as you have and travel, and you're just bouncing all over the world. When you get older, then it's like, all right, now it's time to slow down and work. But it shouldn't be the other way around. You work, 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 and then you do nothing, maybe travel and then die. That don't sound like a good deal. I want to travel now. I want to enjoy life now. And then, when I get older, then work. When I'm boring, when I have nothing else to do but just get up and sit somewhere, that I think is when we should be utilizing working, not now. Hey, Kip, what's going on? Welcome back to Hello World. Good to see you. I put 2 in the bed and 2 on the floor. Whew, that's great. That is great. Stay the course, Peter. Don't give up on those kids. Even when they may try your very last nerve, just remember they are going to become something because of you. They're going to become amazing little human beings. At this very moment, they have the possibility of becoming very important human beings just because of you and your inspiration to them and the inputs that you put in their life and the positive affirmations that you give to those children. There are a lot of young CEOs and millionaires right now. So, Peter, you may be taking care of one of them, and you might be the fuel to their future. So, keep up the good work. And the same thing with all of you guys. Whatever it is, stay on the course. Do not waver. Don't just drop something because it's not working at that very moment. Just because it's not working at that very moment might mean that you might not be working it in the right direction. So life will say, pause, let's get back on track so that you don't completely fall off, right? So think of it that way. When you hit roadblocks, life is just saying, wait, I got you this much that I don't want you to hurt yourself. So I'm going to make you pause a little bit until you get back on track to where I need you to be. And then you can keep moving. Keep climbing. Mm, 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 mm. Do, do, do. Keep climbing. Do, 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 do. Keep on climbing higher to your purposes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Put it this way. If I fell off course, that would be a bad thing for me. That would be a detriment for myself first. Because the worst thing you can do is fall off course when you're on the right course. Ooh, wait, that's a quote. Let me write it down. Worst thing you can do is fall off course when you are on course. URSE. See, I'll show you this, guys. These are all partial quotes that I've written. Because when they come, if I don't write it down, then they're gone forever. That's how a lot of my quotes have been created. And imagine me driving. I have to go with the legs and be like, wait a second, I need paper, and start writing it down. And sometimes I'm like, what in the world did you just write? When I get to like a destination, I'm like, what? But that's how it is. I fed them, I put cartoons on, and they keep calling me. One is 10. Oh, he's a grown man. That's a grown man. You go, girl. That's a grown man. 10 years old. That's a grown man. I got to remember I wrote that quote there. I almost shredded one today. And like my inspiration, in case you guys ever wondered where I get my inspiration for some of the quotes that I have made up, a lot of times it's just from things that happen either directly or indirectly. And sometimes they just come like that and they hit me and I write them down. And if I don't get to write them down, I'm like, "Ooh, please come back to me," because it sounded like it was good. And plus, I haven't had that second book ain't even hitting it. Don't hit hard. That second book don't hit hard. So now I have to redo it. So I'm real trying my best to be real careful. Ooh, and you know what else too, guys? When I had to replace my phone when I got the 10, um, I had quotes that were in a saved section of the program that I use, and that saved section got erased. And there were quotes on there that I hadn't published yet on Instagram, and I was just like, "Are you serious? Like for real? Why is that missing? How did that get erased? All I did was take one chip and put it into the next phone. Why is it gone?" So I lost like maybe 6 or 7 quotes that I thought were hitting that hit real good and hard because it was like I was like, "Ooh," but that hit real hard. And let me tell you, for a moment there, that made me fall off course because I was like, "Man, again?" It's bad enough when my first phone, my very, very first phone got shattered. All of the 300 or 400 something quotes that I ever had got erased. But before that happened, I had transferred everything over into book format. Isn't that great? Isn't God, my maker, creator, great, or whatever you guys believe in? Isn't that great? That I was able to salvage all of those quotes and I put them in a place where they're safe. And even though they're all on Instagram, a lot of them did not make it onto Instagram per se. I mean, that would have been a lot of work just to go through my Instagram feed and try to find every single last one of them. But either way, I have them. I just lost the way they were on the picture background. So that took me back a little bit. So maybe that was a little delay into why I haven't been able to produce more quotes lately. I don't know. I'm still here. Me too, Jay's World. Hey, Kingdom Boy, what's going on? I'm just joking, Jay's World. It's a 6 minute and ad. I'm stuck in. Oh, snap. I don't understand why those ads are that long like that. I was stuck on a few ads earlier when I was on Carter's Eats channel. And I was trying my best to stay the course and support as many channels as possible today. And I did most of them. Then there were some that I missed. But I can always see them again another day. Um, but stay the course, guys, no matter what. Let's just say you fail at something miserably. You fail at something that you absolutely put your all in. It's okay. Don't look at it as a failure. Look at it as, okay, let me try this again in a different way. After you've cried and all of your feelings have gone through the motion, look at it in a different way. Say, okay, I want to pick this ball back up and see which way I can go. What did I need? What did I lack? Because it doesn't necessarily mean that your idea was a failure. It could just mean that it wasn't hitting good. But don't give up. Look at me. I'll use me as an example again. When I first started this company, I thought black and white t-shirts was the way to go. Black t-shirt, like everybody wanted a white t-shirt, everybody wanted a black t-shirt. And that's just how people wore their t-shirts. Nobody cared about color t-shirts. And I quickly found out that that's not the truth. So after a year or two in and not too many sales and me being shy, getting over the fact that I have to speak to people, um, I did better. And then I started to kick myself like, man, what if I did this 2 years ago when I first started? Where would I be now? You can't think about that. There's a reason for everything. Some things, they're not going to ever make sense, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't necessary for you. So don't give up. Stay the course. School. I don't know if my friend, my little tatted heart is still here. She's a tatted is a perfect example. Instead of quitting, She wants to choose another program in order to complete her high school education. Some people would just quit altogether if it wasn't working. So I commend her for not losing faith and staying on the course. That's why, Tatted, I always bother you because I see so much potential in you. You are so smart. I keep telling you this every day. You are so smart. I just wonder what it is that you really want to do in life. And whatever it is, as it grows, whatever it branches off into, I hope that you continue to do your best to go ahead and do it, no matter what. Because there's something extra amazing and special about you that I don't want you to ever let your light dim all the way out. And I know you're smart enough to be like, ain't gonna happen, Joy. I hate this story. Sorry, but this ad is still on. No problem. Well, he can't hear me. I had to stay the course. Yeah, Kip. Some of us want promotions in our jobs. Stay the course. Think of it this way. With the current position that you have, what are you doing to make your position as amazing, as beautiful for the next person to fill your shoes? Right? Because why would God, your maker or creator or whoever you believe in, want to give you more if you don't take care of what you currently have? So you don't get your promotion this year. You don't get your promotion 2 months from now. Work the mess out of the current position that you have until you are like, I don't want to leave this position. Make it that good. Shoot, you never know. You might just work yourself out of that job into something better. So stay the course. Because when we start flowing with life, it's going to make it go towards our best optimal completeness and happiness. And sometimes that has nothing to do with what you thought was the right way. What is the right way anyway? Can anybody tell me what the right way is? Since we're all different human beings made up of different chemicals, made in different ways, have different minds and different goals, dreams, ambitions, what is the right way? Only you will know, you and God, your maker, creator, or whoever you believe in will know that answer. But it takes time. It takes you doing absolutely everything you have to do to understand you. Stop being distracted by things that will not build you up. What is watching TV 24 hours a day doing to build you up? I'm not saying that we can't support the actors because without our vision and watching their stuff, they're not going to be able to work. But what I'm saying is limited so that you can be the best you that you can be. So, what is right and what is wrong as far as the way our life is supposed to go? There is no right or wrong answer. Just live. Take off the wheel, take your hands off the wheel a little bit. Let the steering wheel go just a little bit. Because guess what? It'll be perfect alignment. It will be in perfect alignment if you just let the steering wheel go a little bit. Think about it. Once you buy a new car, once you drive in that car is going to stay straight because the alignment is perfect. It's only when we start hitting bumps in the road, right? Oh, look at where I'm going. It's only where we start hitting bumps in the road where we start to get beat up. Like, and actually, we get beat up with life a little bit. And so, we have to kind of hold on to the wheel a little bit, even though our alignment just got a little shifted. Now we're this way a little bit. We're a little this way. And then people start to tell you, well, I think you should do this. I think you should do this. No. But when you start to say, okay, God, creator, maker, whoever it is that you believe in, I want to be back in line with whatever my purpose is because I feel like I think I might enjoy that a little more. So what's going to happen is it's going to be uncomfortable to get you back, right? Because once you've been in this position for so long, you didn't like the way it felt when you first got there, but now you're so used to it. As soon as God, your creator or your maker, starts lining you back up, it's going to hurt. It means you might lose some people that absolutely will not bring you to your highest potential. You might lose a job. You might be demoted. You might be promoted. Whatever the case may be, you might end up moving somewhere where you never thought you would move. But guess what? Once everything is back in motion, you're on course again. And when you hit those bumps in the road, you can hold on a little bit, sway a little to the left or to the right. See, because you're flowing now. You're flowing with life. You're flowing with life. It feels better, don't it? Yes. It feels quite nice. Bam. Bam. Doesn't that feel nice? Hey, GW. What's going on? Hey, Tim. GW. How are you today, my friend? Can I see and hear you now? Oh, I can see and hear you now, but this stupid ad was taken. I'm sorry, Kingdom Boy, but I appreciate you for watching it. I do. And I thank you, Kingdom Boy, for always, coming through when you can. How are you doing, GW? Is your ear feeling any better? Like, please tell me that there's been some reprieve. Yeah, Kip, it feels nice, right? I hope you've been singing to those patients as you commute them to the hospital. Not good. Oh, I'm sorry. Sweat, man. Put a rag over your head, let a lot of steam hit your body. That will help remove congestion. And also, too, GW, we got to get you into better spirits so that you'll feel a little better enough to eat something good, too. Guys, if you know anyone in the area of where GW is, he's trying to transfer to Tennessee. If anybody's in that area, or if you want to be a blessing to GW, please reach out to him. I think GW, does your channel have an about me page where like they can email you or something? My partner Eric tells me to do it all the time. Everybody calls me the singing EMT. Do it, Kip. Do it. You'll be surprised how you can calm somebody's nerve and help that shock value go out of their system faster. What up, Nadia? Today's Tuesday? Dang. Just reminded me. Holla. My ear infection is getting better. I got to get this tooth pulled. It's causing a lot of problems, but at all these apartments I put up for have not. That's okay, GW. It's okay. It's going to come through when it's supposed to. But yeah, guys, if anybody knows or if anybody wants to be a blessing to GW, I met GW in these YouTube streets not too long ago, maybe like almost a year ago, GW, right? Almost, maybe. And, he's always been so kind. And his story of how he has triumphed through life with whatever he has, like, GW is a perfect example of somebody that I look up to because he has never given up. With all of the odds stacked up against him, he still has not given up and he still shows up here. Even though it may be a struggle, GW still shows up here once in a blue moon when he feels like he needs it the most. And that right there to me is amazing. Because he gets encouraged and uplifted by all of us. We send up prayers for him or whatever you guys believe in towards him and for him. All he wants to do is just get to his girlfriend. He's got to go from where he is currently. There's no option. There's no transportation. He can't drive. So he needs help. He needs us of humanity to help him out. So if any of you know of anybody that is in the Tennessee area that would be willing to help him move from one place to another, you guys can work that out, how you can get it taken care of. But he needs us. He needs somebody that can be able to bring him through, to carry him through. Even with all of the odds that have been stocked against him, not stacked, but stocked, right? Because with the stock, that means something was invested. Those are the kind of odds that he had. Those odds were invested in him. But yet he said, no, I'm cashing in that stock because I'm no longer allowing these odds to form against me. So he needs our help. And Kip, you have to call him on the phone. Or GW, if you guys want to share telephone numbers, you have to call him. Yes, it is. And he is and I'll just tell you, like, and he's very vocal about it. GW is not able to read, but yet he's able to communicate by speaking text into the phone, and that's how we see his sentences. So he would not necessarily know what you're saying. So basically, GW sincerely said, wow, there's a testimony in you. I will hold you up in prayer and positive affirmations. Yes, Tim. Patty D, come on now. You know I'm there for you too. You ain't tell me something was wrong. You ain't never tell me something was wrong, Patty. Patty, something going on with you? You silently suffering? Patty, are you silently suffering? Please tell me you're not silently suffering, because you know I wouldn't be down for that. Like, you my homie. All of you guys are my people. Humanity is mine. And it's yours too. We are responsible for each other, whether we realize it or not. Indirectly, we are. And I think if we understood that and really worked in that and believed in that, then we would try to carry each other a little bit more, like rock each other when we're down. But Patty D, what's wrong with you? I was cooking for my date and he's staying the night and now he's laying on me and I just released. We met at what? Oh, you met at Cold Stone. Okay. So yeah, GW needs everybody and he wants to. See, this is the difference between why I advocate so hard for him, because he wants to. The libraries are not close to where he currently lives and he can't drive. Literally, legally cannot drive. Does not have a vehicle to drive. The phones that he has is not like ours. So the odds are stacked against him. But if he gets to move to Tennessee, things will be closer and then he'll be able to go to the libraries and get the support and necessary tools to help him be able to communicate better with us. And the fact that he is allowing his vulnerability to be exposed makes him even more strong. And yeah, that's why I admire GW for that. Sincerely, Patty, we got love all around. Sis, shoot, I suffocate folk in love. If you need it, let me know. It would be like Pepe Le Pew and the striped cat. Sis, we get you tired. Wait, sis, we get tired of my love. You will get tired of my love. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Y'all have me in tears right now of the love that I share first. You know, you got it. You got it. Because GW, it's our responsibility. If we know somebody is not doing well, it's our responsibility to help each other up. And Patty D, if there's something really going on with you, you better tell me. You better come through and tell me. Nothing. I just know I needed someone. If I need someone, I'm coming to you. Oh, okay. That old school cartoon. Yes. I like Tom and Jerry. Hmm. Yes. And Tim said, we all love you, Pitbull. I don't know what movie my boyfriend liked. It told him 10 times. Kingdom, y'all going maybe y'all should go and watch the new Bad Boys. I haven't been to the movies in ages. I want to see a movie. I want to see a movie. Shoot. I want to see Bad Boys. Hey Zepzo, how are you? Yes. Yo, and I feel like the way they actually put the characters together, like it looked cartoonish. I loved that. I wasn't too cool with what was the other Animaniacs? I didn't really like the Animaniacs too much. I like that old, whiskers long as ever, not even proper, and the roundness of the stuff. I like that. I like those cartoons better. You gonna see Bad Boys this weekend? Mm. Zipso, welcome to Hello World. You just came out of nowhere. You like the TNT? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm trying to remember. Oh, what about Thundercats? Thundercats. Anybody watch Thundercats? Oh, how about the Smurfs? I loved the Smurfs. What was it? Azrael. I loved it. God, no. Why not? Why not? Patty, if you need to vent out, hit me up. I'm good listener. See, Patty, you got everybody be like, what, Patty? What's going on, Patty D? You got everybody on the Patty D, what's going on? See, you got everybody wondering. Smurfette was hot. I don't know about all that. But it was kind of weird that it was only one female in a clan of Smurfs. Miss Patty, you are in my prayers. Everybody that said that they were going to keep me in their prayers, y'all in my prayers. Also, I pray that God blesses y'all a hundredfold. Amen to that. Go ahead, give it to me. I'm not even gonna lie. Go ahead, come on. Shower your blessings. Shower me with your blessings. Now my arms are open. I'm ready. You see how wide my arms are open? That's how you should be. When you want blessings, this is how you should be. Open. Open enough to receive a blessing. Not like this, because we've been like this for too long. Too to ourselves. Too, oh, I'm afraid of everybody else. Oh, I don't want people to know I'm suffering. Oh, I'm too prideful in my way that I didn't realize I was prideful. But the more we say, you know what? I trust life. I trust that people will not hurt me purposely. I trust that they will love me no matter what. I trust that God, my maker or creator, whoever I believe in, is going to have my back. And guess what? The more I'm open, the more things, beautiful things come. The more I realize how beautiful nature is and how nature has sustained me for all of these years. It's given me oxygen. It's given me beauty. It's given me seasons. It's given me joy, pain. It's given me something to marvel at. Lightning, thunder. Oh my. It's given me memories of when my umbrella broke. Not me literally, because my umbrella never broke on me. I use a hood now. I don't play with no umbrella. I'm just like, look, let's go. I'll put my hood on, my coat hood on, and I just be like, let's go, because I'm gonna get to my destination faster than opening that umbrella and then bringing it down and getting splashed anyway. Or a perfect sunset or sunrise. That's what you'll see and remember is beautiful. That's a blessing. A blessing is for you to be able to get up and walk. Do you know how many people are not able to walk right now or have to learn how to walk again? Imagine that. And we are so thinking life is supposed to happen every day. You better be thankful for your blessings, because as quick as you have it, as quick as it can go. Well, it wasn't as quick because it took a while as a toddler to learn how to walk and to remember how to walk and take those steps. And you've been upright since then. And then to relearn all of that at whatever age you have to, that's not easy. And for those who have to go through that, more blessings to you, because you were able to be patient and resilient enough to keep trying and not give up and not allow what happened to you to make you. You can see, right? Not all of our visions are the same visions. I'm talking about this vision. Not all of it is the same, but we still can see. And remember all of the other people who don't have as much as you have and are still being more responsible for the things or the little that they have and doing bigger, making better, bigger strides than you. Shame on you. If you remember, my brother couldn't walk, Noble. Oh, yes, that's right. He went to Grambling State, played basketball. Now he's in the special forces. But if you can walk for a long time because he was in a bad car, he could not walk for a long time because he was in a bad car accident. GW said, I know God's got my back and he's going to die and leave, and he's not going to die and leave me direct. Oh, he's going to lead and direct me to an area. I'm going for these apartments. It's hard because I can't read. I don't read very well, and I'm trying to find them in that way. And the ones I do have applications for, they've denied me or not let me know nothing. But I know to get a patient cup open, a cup is going to open and ready to run over with blessings from God. I barely use Facebook. My job searches social media. That's the thing. He's still trying, guys. Having a struggle, a hard time reading the application, but he's still trying. Woe to any of us who can do that much and greater and still find a reason to give off or run off the course. Stay on the course. Because for those who want to be on course, they have to work that much harder to do so when we don't. Sincerely says, please don't give up, Pitbull. And he's thanking you, Kip. Our cup runneth over with those blessings. Absolutely. Absolutely. So how many are now still ready to give up or go off course? Not me. Not me. Because I have realized over and over and over and repeatedly every day that this is a gift that I have to even live, to be the ageless age that I am. Because there are many younger or older than me that don't have the same experiences that I've gotten to experience. And I will try my best not to neglect those experiences or the fact that I have the ability to at least lead a decent life. I may not have the best of everything, which I really don't care, but the best of everything is right here. Conversation, heart to heart, us building each other up. That's important. Guys, I'm on Hello World every single night between 7 and 9. There's one thing I do want you to remember is you're beautiful. You are amazing. There is no mistake about you. If anybody can help GW Pitbull, please do. Whether it be saying a good word to him, reaching out to him once in a blue moon, or whenever you can, I'm sure that helps too, because he's by himself right now. So, as much as you can, even just reaching out will help make the difference for him. And if you know of anybody else in your immediate circle or in your immediate area that you see is struggling or that they are struggling, please just take a little bit of your time to help them, because it makes a world of a difference when you can instill a little bit of hope in a person that has no hope, or a little bit of light for a person that just has nothing but dimness. Be an igniter. You are important. Your life is amazing and it is important. You absolutely are helping someone to be their best versions of themselves. You are absolutely helping someone by you doing you. You are absolutely helping someone because you've made your life an example of what beauty, of what amazingness of what character is. You are going to inspire somebody. Every day you do. So it's up to us to do good or bad. But now that we're aware that we can do bad, let's try our best every day to make it good. That's all I'm asking is just to try. That's it. Sincerely, I'm not giving up because I'm a GABA quit defeat is not in my vocabulary. I haven't come this far in life to give up. I just need someone to walk by my side sometimes and help me keep moving. And that right there is what I'm talking about. We need each other. Can't none of us function alone. None of us. I don't care how much somebody or things in life have brought you down. You still need somebody. You still are looking for somebody to show you some type of love. You are still desiring that human embrace, that human contact, whether it be verbal or physical. You are still needing that. All of us. So as much as you need it is as much as someone else does. And as much as you think you want to give up is as much as somebody else thinks they want to too. But you happen to be a little bit further and stronger. So you have to come out of your own self and be like, all right, self, I'm going to help this person and then I'm going to go back into my funk. But because you've already helped them, you no longer have a funk or the ability to go into a funk because you already lifted your vibration and yourself up and someone else. And now you're happy again. So again, let's not neglect each other. Let's help each other. I am here every single night between 7 and 9. GW, you better come in here more often because I know what it feels like when you have nothing or no one, or you feel like you have nothing or no one. Sometimes your thoughts alone will make you believe things that are not true. So you come in here as often as you want. You go ahead and vent as often as you want. There are people here who care about you. We all care about you. And anybody else who may be going through a similar situation that does not want to say anything about it, it's okay. Just keep on showing up. Keep on showing up. You don't even have to say a word, but know that we are all sincere and we are trying our best to live the life that God, our creator, maker, or whoever you believe in, has birthed us to do and be. We are in this together, no matter how life or things, distractions try to keep us apart. It's not going to happen, at least not with my strength. I'm going to try my best. If you ever want to get to know anything more about me or my company, check the links down below. There are people that have been on Hello World. They've shared wonderful things, businesses, and whatever. If you want to check that out, check the links down below as well. I have to go and post my inspirational moments for the day as well, too. See what I'm talking about? I almost fell off because I was like, well, maybe I won't do it today. And I'm like, no, because I already posted a video. I'm like, I don't want to repost. I don't want to keep on posting all day. But I'm like, you know what, Joy? You are obligated. You've obligated yourself to post an inspirational moments every single day. So you do it, no matter if you posted something earlier. Stop thinking about statistics. A statistic is only something that I agree with if I actually agree with it. And I don't agree with statistics at all. What I do agree with is that human nature and humanity needs one another. That's it. As simple as that. You are amazing and you are beautiful, even during the ugly moments in life. There's still hope and there's still a gift inside of you that needs to come forth because someone or some people need it. And what better way to leave a legacy than to leave one with helping someone become whole? So, you guys know I never like to keep you too long. You can definitely come back tomorrow. I'll be here. And my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. signing out of another episode of. Don't forget, guys, I think Raw Be Privileged. I want to go and jump in her chat a little later too. Um, she is deep as well. I don't know if you know her sincerely, if you're still here. But Raw Be Privileged. She said she was going live tonight. I've been trying my best to go hit her up. So if you want to jump over there, feel free to do so. I think she might be live now. I don't know. But check her page out, Raw Be Privileged. She actually's been here once or twice. Anyway, this is another episode of Hello World.